Hello everybody and welcome to Body, Mind, and Soul. So I'm in a new location. I'm down with my mother-in-law. We're doing a reading today for our single love. So I did pull two cards. This is going to be by your birth sign. We have piles from Aquarius to Capricorn. So if you wanted to fast forward through, once I get through the little explanation, you can fast forward. So the two cards that came up for you as a collective of people that are single and not involved with somebody are these two cards. Your first card is the Knight of Cups, which is the card that's about being open to love, being in love with love, okay? So that's the first one. And then you got Queen of Wands, which is passion and creativity and the fullness of life. So with the two of these together, this truly tells me that you're open to love. You want love. The collective of single people, I think with all this quarantine and all this like being stuck and being away from people and the loneliness, and I think people want love. And even those people that maybe didn't want love, I think that it's going to be, Mimi, stop. Sorry, my puppy's with me. It's about being open to have love in your life. It's about being in the mode of love. Okay, so this month you could be finding other people a lot easier. We'll see what your sign has to say. So this is insight or things of that nature, because I feel like the energy is that those singles that are out there want someone in their life. So there could be a problem because you could be, I don't want to say desperate, but you could be wanting people in your life that you take the first thing that comes, or you just want someone to hang out with, someone to be with, which is okay, because sometimes you just want a companion, someone to do things with, hang out with. But I think the idea of love, people are open to it right now, okay? Where sometimes we're just so busy. I think that is a very good chance that the people you're out there looking for or intermingling with are just at the same point as you, that they're open to love and they want to find love. So sun, moon, rising of the sign that we're talking about. The sun is when you were born, and it is about what you are as a core. The rising sun, which is the first house, is going to be what other people see about you. So if you know your rising sun, I would definitely listen to that one too, because that's what the outside world, or maybe this other person that you could meet, is going to see. And then the core of you, in the sense of emotional, fluid, the moon energy. The moon is internally, like emotionally, like your feminine side, like how you feel about things, what you know, how you deal. So with that being said, we're going to get started. It goes Aquarius in order to Capricorn. You can fast forward if you want to your sign, okay? So we're doing Aquarius, and your card for love is this one here. And it says chemistry. Oh yeah, there's chemistry out there. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So I'm not going to be stupid, but this might be some horny attachment too, because you have maybe been stuck up in your house, you haven't been out. You could meet somebody and you guys both are just like sparks, okay? Because that Queen of Cups or Queen of Wands is about passion and exhilaration. So you may meet somebody in this next couple weeks, or you might have someone in your life that there's just this really chemical chemistry type of thing that's going on. This is your card to clarify, okay? So it says 10 of Winter. Oh yeah, it says the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. So maybe you were in a relationship and you've come out of it and you've got chemistry with a new person. So that would mean that you are maybe moving away from that person, so you have relief, something new. It's 10 is a culmination of whatever it is, and swords is with that one, it's saying you have an end of difficulties or a codependency. So maybe you finished up a relationship, and that person that you were still loving on, you meet this new person and you've got chemistry, and it causes you to move on to the next thing. Oh yes, there's your card, new life. You have a newness coming in, a new person, a new perspective, a new way you're looking at things, which could help you also to pull in that partner or that person maybe into your life. And you have chemistry, you have a resolution of problems, and a new life. So you have a new thing coming up, whether it's a relationship or a new way you look at things, okay? Or it's a new cycle. This is your wisdom card from our unicorn deck. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Okay, so whatever you've had that's hurt you, put you through this difficulty, this codependency, is telling you to be gentle with yourself, to be forgiving of others and yourself, and to move forward. You need to be, we talked about this in the videos, is that forgiveness is not for them, it's for you, so that you can move on and it doesn't have strings attached to you. So you need to also be gentle with yourself for the mistakes maybe that you've made in the relationships. This is quick, guys. This is just a little tidbit of what's happening. Leadership. You might be the person that leads into the relationship. You might be the one that picks up the other person and says, you know, hey, I really like you, or whatever, and you hook up. This is your words of advice. So this is the only one that might take a few extra minutes. And this is 8 of Pentacles. And your 8 of Pentacles, we're going to just see what it says about it. 8 of Pentacles says, the crow diligently and masterfully carves a pentacle in the coin. Away from the noise of the roost, he is focused and determined to finish all 8 coins to perfection. The 8 of Pentacles encourages you to further your education to master the skills that will enable you to become an expert in the area of your soul's purpose. So at this stage, it may be hard to recognize, but through hard work and dedication, you will find the success you seek. So I feel like, yes, it's a very good chance that you're going to be accomplishing this hardship or this getting over somebody, and you will possibly be, I think, finding somebody or running into someone, or someone that's going to be coming in because you've dealt with this emotional thing. It's saying, but that you will find success that you seek. So if you're looking for somebody, there's a very good chance you're going to find them. It said, when this card's in reverse, this is the warning. It may signal that you are, your perfectionism is standing in the way of your success. Like the perfect guy, the perfect girl. Maybe you need to stop putting a category. Maybe you're one of those people. You may be focusing on the small detail while more important matters are left to chance. Step back and see the whole picture. So don't just pick at the little things that don't seem to be making any sense. Like the person has to have long hair, short hair, certain height, certain thing. Because the person that might be meant for you or that you're having chemistry could be nothing like the person that you think you're supposed to be with. All right, so that might help you a little bit. So we have Pisces. Pisces, this is your card. Okay, so this is for Pisces for the next couple weeks. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I'm thinking you're not probably going to have too much. You might have some people you'll see, you'll date, and you're going to hang out with. But it's saying to be positive, because what you think upon is what you manifest. So if you're negative and you're not, you're just like, oh, I'm not going to find nobody, I'm never going to be like that, then you're not. You're going to push them away, okay? This is your card that goes with it. So we have Prince of Spring, charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Okay, so maybe you have something coming in and you are being kind of crotchety about it and it's not happening the way you want. So you need to be either acting upon it, or I feel like you need to be thinking positive on love. Remember, being open to love, that you'll be able to draw it in and have, and it says a passionate relationship. So something could be coming in if you allow it to come in. That's what I'm getting. Like, you need to be on a position of love or wanting love instead of being so cranky or crotchety or keeping people away from you because you're just like, I don't trust nobody, I'm not gonna let anybody in my life. That type of an energy. Exchanging. This is from the deck. It talks about giving and receiving. Okay, you can't receive if you, it's a give and take. You can't have all the things you want and they can't have all the things they want. You have to give and you need to receive. If someone comes in and wants to help you and you need it, you need to take it. You know, it might be the way, I feel like you're one-sided and you're like, no, don't come near me. I don't know, maybe that's what it is, but you have to be, it's reciprocating, it's receiving and giving. All right, or you have to be willing to give a little bit of yourself and not just take. This is your word card, or your wisdom. little bit of information. So it's hope. Stay positive. The world, oh, the worst is behind you. Sorry. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Yeah. Stop looking at what happened before. Stop being cranky. Stop pushing people. Yeah, love. You need to let it into your life, Pisces. Okay? I think you need to be optimistic. And there's a love interest, I feel like, that's coming in. Yeah. You have Ace of Pentacles. That's something brand new. I want to read it real quick just so you get the insight of what they're talking about. So Pisces, what do we have here for Ace of Pentacles? So you, I feel like, are pushing it away. The crow lands atop a large pentacle once concealed by clouds. This spot provides a clear view of all the riches available to her. Because her desires are no longer blocked, the bounty this world has to offer, from material wealth to spiritual knowledge, is all within her grasp. The Ace of Pentacles represents a time of clarity and the ability to manifest your dreams. Stay focused. The law of attraction is working. Keep a fixed sight on what you want to achieve. Yep, you need to be open to it. You need to manifest it and not be a negative Nelly. You need to accept the people that come into your life and maybe not be so judgy. Okay, and this expectation of what they're supposed to be, and let it unfold. Be open to it. It's not saying that I'm going to say you're going to be guaranteed of it, but you have Ace of Pentacles, which is the start of a new venture, a new thing. And then you had the love card, and then you have giving and receiving, have hope, a passionate relationship, and it's saying stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You have to be the conduit that pulls it in. Okay, this is for Aries. Aries, you have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so you might have some things that you've dealt with and some preconceived things, or some doubts, or how you do relationships. And if you're a single person, this could be getting in the way. So if you're holding animosity, or you're holding bitterness, or you're holding things, it's going to get in your way. Okay, this is the Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. So something has to get structure, or you are very structured, and maybe the way you look at it is so logical and structured. Maybe you need, that's how you're going to be approaching it, or you need to approach it. So take that as it resonates for you. The fates, it's going to come. You're not going to miss out on anything that wasn't supposed to be for you. If it was supposed to be for you, it's going to come in, it's going to happen. Things are going to unfold just as they're supposed to. So if it's not happening, it's not meant to happen. That's what it's trying to tell you. This is Action is your card, and Action says now is the perfect time to act. So if there's somebody that you're interested in, or someone that you think you might want to be, maybe this is the time to go ask them on that date, or ask them how they are, or start a conversation, or become friends with them. Take inspired actions towards your dreams. Yeah, move toward that person. Move forward with confidence. Okay, so if this person's supposed to be in your life, it's going to work out. They're going to be in your life. Patience. Oh yeah, that's not that fun word. Be patient. It's coming. Whatever you have coming, it's going to come. But be patient. Don't get so wrapped up in it has to have now. Instant structure. Like, it's coming, and what is supposed to be yours is going to come. And the last one is the Six of Swords. Okay, your Six of Swords is your advice. So let's see what the Six of Swords has to say for you. My puppy's bopping around with Dad. Six of Swords. Okay. Through the snow, the crow takes a trip over choppy waters in pursuit of a better life. Okay, so maybe you've had a choppy childhood, in a sense of speaking. Along the way, he has lost a few feathers, but it is a sacrifice he made for a chance to rebuild and start over. The Six of Swords denotes a time that will require you to cut your losses and begin anew. Okay, you could have also been in a relationship and you decided, this is not good for me. I'm done. I know, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start something new. This decision will not come easily, and there may be feelings of regret along the way. So you may still be loving another person, dealing with them. However, once the journey is complete, you will be able to recognize that the result was worth the sacrifice. So you're single for a reason, and maybe you need to be single and you need to be patient because that next person that's supposed to be in your life is coming in, okay? Focusing on the new opportunity instead of the loss will help ease the transition. Someone left you or you left them, and you're still dealing with it, and that would be patient, because if you're still dealing with that and you're not over it, you're not safe or healthy for another person. That's the other thing I'm getting. So maybe you need to finish healing, and that's why it's not happening right now, and you need to be patient because maybe you need to get through this thing that you've dealt with, maybe with someone in your life. Someone either left you or you left them, and it's still something you're dealing with. So it could be that you're single because you're not ready, and you could be damaging to somebody else. All right, this one's for Taurus. This is what you have, Taurus. Flirt. Our singles, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so you're going to be in a flirty mode. I don't know if you're going to be getting anybody serious, but you're going to be flirting and, you know, checking people out, doing your thing. Ace of Spring. It's a start of doing something. Yeah, you guys are all, like I said, you're open to love, your overall energy. It's time to take action, be fearless and happy, pursue the most treasured dreams, amazing career. I think you need to pursue the one that you want. Okay, go out there and talk to them, and it's not about an Ace of Swords would be a thought that you wanted them, and then an Ace of Spring is that you go and get them. Okay, so this is your card. Chaos in conflict. Oh yeah, there's stuff going on. You may want somebody that's taken, or you may be dealing with somebody that is in the midst of stuff. You're gonna get through it, but you're single probably because it's not the right timing, but you can still let that person know that you care about them. Celebration. Yeah, I don't think you're in the mode for anything serious. I think you're gonna be single for a little bit longer. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success, enjoy your achievements. Yeah, it might just be a time to be you. Yeah, opportunity. Either an opportunity is gonna come, or you're gonna have the opportunity to meet somebody. I don't know if it's going to be serious. Flirt with them, hang out with them, do things with them. It could be something, but I feel like your energy is that you're still going to be single. Just have some fun, mingle, have fun, get out there, be in love with love, okay? And we're just starting to move again. This is balance. Two of Pentacles. Let's see what the Two of Pentacles has to say for your advice for this next couple weeks. All right, Two of Pentacles. Life offers infinite possibilities. The crow is in constant motion, juggling her day-to-day responsibilities with her goals and aspirations. Okay, maybe you have stuff that you're working toward, opportunity, and the reason you're single is because you're still pursuing the things that you want. You like love and you're flirting with people and hanging out with people, but you're not really, you got your mind on something else. That's balance. It is only through devoted time to both that they remain in balance. The Two of Pentacles is a reminder to ensure that the small daily tasks are not dropped, because doing so could jeopardize long-term goals. The Two of Pentacles asks that you take inventory of responsibilities and make sure you are managing everything. So maybe right now you just don't have the time for it, so you're just kind of hanging and doing things with people, and that's okay, Taurus. Things are going to come in. This is for our singles, so you just need to balance out what's going on. Maybe you're going back to work. Maybe, I'm not saying this to you, you just don't have time to be committed to somebody right now. You have opportunities and things unfolding for you, and love might have to take a back seat. So that flirt thing is just have fun, get out there and see people. All right, this is our Gemini. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So you're either coming in or out of a relationship, and your friends right now, you might need to heal. That's what I feel. I'm feeling like your friends are there to support you and get you through. This is your card, the High Priestess. Trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come from meditation. Yeah, you need to seek advice. You might have something that you want, but there's some stuff that you need to deal with, or maybe this person isn't good for you. So it's saying trusting your intuition. And you might be single because you may have come out of something, and you need to be careful just jumping right into something. Yang, this is feminine energy. This is emotions. Yin is masculine, yang is feminine, and this is your intuitive side. So you need to be listening to what your mind, your heart together are saying about going out and doing things, okay? Because I feel like there's new things that could be coming, but it's telling you to trust your intuition. And then the yang is the same thing, it's intuition. So you need to be careful and not be hasty just to jump in the bed with anybody, okay? As simple as that. Be careful. Rebirth. This is your card. This is reinvent yourself. Yeah, this is something new. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. So you have new things. All of you are having new things. Maybe something's coming in for everybody, that we're open to love. Your relationship seriousness now is going to be different. And it's telling you to be careful, because there's people that are coming in possibly could not be good for you. They could, but it's telling you to be intuitive. Don't just jump into bed with the first guy that comes out, or the first girl that comes, because you're so needy for someone to be in your life. Don't do it. Be careful. It could be very dangerous. Somebody could get pregnant. We could get diseases. There could be, like, yeah, just use your intuitive. Or they could be a bad relationship. They could be someone that's going to plunge you back into this, like, problems, or this controlling. Fulfillment. Whatever you're doing is going to come to culmination. I think that's why it's telling you to be careful, because the energy you put in right now could fulfill something. And right here, you have 4 of Pentacles. That's conservation. Being careful with your money. But that's also, I think it's telling you to be careful with you. Okay? Don't just have respect for yourself. The Crow of the 4 of Pentacles has accumulated wealth and financially secure. Oh, and make sure you're not getting any gold diggers, okay? That could be the other thing. That's why you need to maybe be careful and figure out where this is going. She has created a comfortable life. However, the fear of losing it all keeps her from enjoying her riches. Focused on feelings of scarcity and lack, this bird is so concerned with holding her possessions tightly that she's unable to fly. Okay, so there could be the opposite. Be careful that you're not overthinking it at the same time. The 4 of Pentacles denotes an inability to feel secure despite having accumulated wealth. This crow's warning: obsessing on what you may lose will prevent you from experiencing the joy from what you have. Take that as it resonates. It could be love. Maybe you're scared to death because of the things that you've done. So it's telling you to use your intuition. I'm thinking the advice card makes me feel like there's something coming in and you are acting in old ways and scared to death to be a part of something, that maybe you need to be open and trust your intuition telling you that it's okay. So it could go bifold. It could be to take it as it resonates for you. You could have had a lot of bad relationships and you're at a safe point right now, and maybe you're scared to let somebody in because you're scared that you're going to lose, or you're scared to go back to that relationship that took you down. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling. This advice card makes me feel that there might be some of you that are doing the first part of the message, but the second part in the wisdom tells me that you need to be careful not to hold on to the safe zone because you're so scared to go in, and just go inside and trust your intuition. Find out, see what you really feel about this person and what they're like, and maybe you can have a relationship because you're allowing someone to come in, but be intuitive. Okay, so see how you feel about it. This is for our Cancers. Attraction. You're attracted to somebody. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like you're not really looking for it, and you're going to attract somebody because you're just out there having fun, smelling the roses, doing your thing. That's the energy. I feel like somebody could come in because you're not like seeking after it, and you might find that really cool person. You might not, but it's saying that you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment. So either you are not enjoying the moment, or you are going to attract it because you're just living in life, not seeking to have someone attached to you. By just living life, enjoying it, not being obsessive, not trying to go on 57 date sites or whatever, just going and doing things. When you're out enjoying life, I feel like that's how you're going to pull somebody in. Take it as it resonates. The Wheel. Things are going to get moving. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. Yeah, a new car or travel. While you're out doing things, instead of being so humdrum or being, because we're very homebodied. If you're a Cancer, you're very homebodied. You're not really out there, but you like to do things. So I think that what's going to happen is now that you can get out and do things, you are going to be out doing things, and that's where I think you may come across somebody that will be a romantic involvement. Out to sea. Yeah, you're in your head. Maybe you've been out there. Maybe you just need to do your thing. That's what it's telling me. Usually out to sea is when you're focusing on the things that are going on, but I really like in your life, like you're just kind of pondering things, and you're not obsessed with one thing. You're just kind of you're out to sea in the sense of like a hermit mode. You're out there thinking about things, and I think while you're just thinking of your things and not focusing on love, that's where it's going to find itself. Here's your advice. Past lives. Ooh, you might be meeting somebody from your past life that's coming in. Release your past life karma. Oh, maybe something you're holding on to is causing you to be there. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Oh yeah, you might have to heal the stuff that's happened in your past, not even past lives, like things that you've dealt with. Maybe you're kind of aloof and just doing your thing because you've had some relationships that were kind of oppressive, or you've done things in the past and you need to get through it. Your word card is pleasure. So you might be pulling in somebody for some I don't know. Or you're gonna live life, you're gonna have pleasure in your life, and maybe you're gonna be at that point where you're gonna bring in somebody that's just going to bring pleasure to your life, and it doesn't have to necessarily be a sexual pleasure. It could just be hanging out with them and being a part of your life. Your wisdom card is Knight of Wands. So I think you guys in general, we'll see what this has to say, but I feel like you need to just experience life as you're experiencing it, and that person as you're experiencing it and not looking and you're dealing with stuff, somebody could present themselves. Knight of Wands channels the energy, the charging energy of his horse, and moves forward with raw power and determination. Yeah, you just need to get out there and do stuff. With the sun high in the sky, offering plenty of daylight ahead, the crow flies without hesitation. He is confident of success, even if he experiences moments of uncertainty about where he's going. The Knight of Wands reflects a person who jumps in without weighing all the consequences. He possesses an energy that is pure enthusiasm, a much-needed ingredient when executing a plan. This card warns that although passion is essential, you must find balance and clear thinking for a project or situation to find success. So I think that's exactly, I think you need to go out and pursue and do the things that you're doing. And maybe before you were a little obsessed with wanting someone in your life, that it kind of got imbalanced, or you were pulling in people that really weren't that great for you. Oh, someone's walking by. Sorry about her noise. Mia. Shh. All right, for Leo. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you have someone on your mind, someone you've been thinking on. Mia! Sorry, we're at a different place, so she sees someone. I think it's time for you to express what you feel towards somebody. It might be the timing. This makes me think that you like somebody, but you're worried about how they're going to respond back to you. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion. Yeah, you are caring about somebody and you're scared to say something because you don't know how they feel about you. And this is telling you, you need to just express your love. You need to jump out and just do it. That's what I'm feeling. Truth be told, yeah, you have to tell someone how you feel. The reason you don't have somebody is because you're not telling them and you're not sure how they feel, but they're never going to know. It's time for you to release it. That's what I'm getting. You need to tell them. This is your card of some wisdom. It says nature. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. Connect with the elements. Yeah, I think this person you care about has got you a little stirred up, or like the anxiety of not knowing you really care about this person, but maybe they haven't shown interest back, or you just don't know, but you are really attracted, or you really care about this person. You want to tell them, and I think that's what's playing on your mind right now. Yeah, you're protecting yourself too. Protection. Either you need to protect yourself, or you've been in protection mode because you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to tell them because you're scared you're going to get hurt. So you're protecting yourself, and all you're doing is hurting yourself. I feel like you need to tell them. King of Wands. This is your advice card for singles. Let's see what King of Wands has to say. All right, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. All right, this is for Leo. The King of Wands is an entrepreneurial bird who can take the concept and fly with it. Under the supervision of the king, the idea transforms into reality and will reach its highest potential. Yeah, so I think what it's saying is you need to take the energy that you're feeling and go with it. He is relentless in his pursuit of perfection with laser-like vision, focuses on the goal. He is a charismatic and natural born leader. And this is very suitable because Lion, this is your sign. This is telling you to be in your strength. Like, why are you being a wimp? You are charismatic. You are a leader. Although at times it can be a bit arrogant. So maybe be careful of that arrogance. In a reading, the energy of the King of Wands represents either yourself or someone else who has a clear vision of what needs to be accomplished for a project to be successful. Take this as a confirmation that focused energy will result in a positive and fruitful outcome. So you need to tell the person how you feel, okay? That's what I'm feeling. If you care about somebody, you need to tell them, okay? This is for Virgo. Unconditional or unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right. You like someone that doesn't like you. Sorry, that's what it's saying. The overall energy of Virgo is you have feelings for somebody, or you're trying to go for somebody and they don't like you back that way. Two of Autumn is dealing with bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. Two of Autumn is about balance, and maybe you're out of balance because you have this total like infatuation or this thing for somebody and they don't have it back for you. So you are out of balance because all you can think about is this person and they're not feeling it back. Okay, so there's an imbalance here. It's not even. By the book tells me that you need to see things clearly as they are by the book, and don't live in denial. Don't go about it and try to do things to make them like you or play games or something like that. Just do it the right way, okay? Or approach them and ask them how they feel about you. But the reason you're single is because the person they think that you're going for does not feel the same way back for you, or you haven't let them know. Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Yeah, that person you're wanting is not wanting you back, and that's not the person for you. It's coming, okay? So just be patient. Just be careful that you're not so obsessed with that person that you push away, or you're not able to receive that other person. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the bow. Yep, let it come in. That person will find you. It'll be coming. And miracles, yeah. You have something coming in, but the person that you're with now is not the person, or that you want is not the person. And look at this. Ace of Cups. You got new emotions coming in, new feelings. Let's see what it has to say. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is the newness of feelings, the newness of relationships. So maybe someone is going to come in, okay? All I'm saying is Ace of Cups. And it's saying with the cards that you have somebody that you like, but you need to be patient because a miracle's coming in and new feelings are coming. The Ace of Cups says the crow sits at the top edge of the cup, connecting with the profoundly intuitive energy of the water that is overflowing into 5 streams representing the 5 senses. Pink lotus flowers float in the water, symbolizing purity and the awakened spirit. The Ace of Cups denotes the start of a beautiful, loving relationship and offers the opportunity for fulfillment in both the spiritual and physical realms. You are feeling drawn to those who are on a similar spiritual path as a way of creating more positive relationships. Yeah, you have to be open. There's someone coming in for you, and it's going to be a really good one. I feel like it's going to be a relationship that's going to be fulfilling. It's saying spiritually and physically. This person that you're obsessing over, or this person that you like right now, they don't like you back the same way by what these cards are telling me. And this is for entertainment. This is for general read. So don't like walk away from somebody. But if you feel that they're not returning the same emotions, be patient, be understanding, because something is going to be coming in. You have Ace of Cups, new emotions, or someone's going to come in when you least expect it. But I just don't want you to be consumed with this person that doesn't feel the same way toward you and lose out on this great relationship that could be coming, because it said it's satisfying physically and spiritually, and that's what you need. You don't just want sex or that intimacy that way. You want it to be deeper, and it could go into something as a couples reading instead of just a singles reading. This is Libra. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Stop holding back. okay? You must have been hurt. Libras must have been coming out of relationships or scared, and it's safe for you to love again, okay? The energies are telling you that you're single now because you've protected yourself, or there was people out there are damaging energy. 9 of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. I think that's what's been happening. Financially, or just you've been very much in a protective mode. Okay, guys? Deep knowing. Deep knowing is talking about just the internal, intuitive understanding of things. And this one is telling you that you've been protective. It's okay to love now. You've been protective, and your deep knowing will allow you to understand who's coming in to be good for you and who's not. So be intuitive. Be protective of who you are in your relationship, but be intuitive to listen when it's telling you that this person is okay to love, okay? Because this is telling you receive. So maybe someone is coming in for you. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you. Yeah, I think you just went through a rough time, and you're scared to receive. You're scared, or you think you don't deserve it, and you do. Oh yeah, you have to be ready to receive it. Openness. The reason you don't have anybody right now, and I'm not saying it's your fault, is that you're not open to it. You were in protection mode. Yeah, and you were resting. Your energy is the 4 of Swords. So she appears to be dead, but she's not. She's just relaxing. She's resting. You've been through some hell and back, I feel like. So this is the 4 of Swords. Let's see what she has to say. The crow appears to be dead, but he is going to a place of complete inner calm so that he can refortify his mind and body. Yeah, you're restoring. That's why you're single. You're restoring yourself. He has encountered several challenges, and there may still be more to come. Oh, so you got some stuff coming up. But before facing any more tasks, he needs to take a wellness break. So I feel like it's saying, maybe it's coming. It's safe for you to love again because you have gone through all this. The 4 of Swords is a reminder to take time out to recharge your spirit and your mind. Find a quiet place where you can freely travel inward and absorb the loving energy of your higher self. This card indicates that you will be able to resolve your situation from a place of clarity and compassion. Yeah, you've been damaged. You've been hurt. You've been through challenges. Maybe you had a divorce. Maybe someone left you. Maybe someone just left you high and dry. And you've been through some challenges, or you've conquered an abusive relationship. Something, I feel like it's something that you've conquered. I don't know what you're dealing with, but it feels like you're single now because you're supposed to be. But it's coming, and you need to be open to it, because whatever's coming in, sorry, there's allergies down here. Whatever's coming in, use your intuitive sense. You have been quiet because you've been protecting yourself, and it's okay. I feel like you're in this recalibrating yourself, redoing yourself so that you can be ready for this new thing. But it's okay. It's coming, okay? So don't mind being single, and I think you might be holding on to it too much. So I feel like somebody's coming in, and you need to be open to receive that love when it comes through. This is Scorpio, new love. So those singles that are Scorpio, it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel like there's someone new that you might like, I like that person. And, you might be a little more open. Scorpio is a very passionate, deep sign. They're not dark, they're just guarded, okay? They're very guarded. And I feel like someone new is gonna come in or has come in, and that's kind of caught your interest. Not totally, but you're like, it's the beginning stages. 5 of Spring. Opposing goals arise from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, and overly ambitious people. There's someone that's coming in, and I feel like you don't want to like them, but you do, okay? And that's what I'm feeling with this, because it says opposing goals from differing opinions. Like, you say, no, that's not the person I should be with, because you're controlled. Scorpio's like, she's like the Queen of Swords. She's really powerful and really good, but I'll slice you if you hurt me. And I feel like you like somebody and you piqued interest of somebody and you find yourself thinking of somebody and that's not the person you want to be thinking of. And it's kind of like, I feel like it's an internal battle. Clean it up. Right now, I think you need to get things situated. And that could be part of the reason why you're having this like doubt thing. Like maybe they don't have things together or you don't have things together. So you're like, wait, I'm not supposed to like that person. I'm not ready for that person. Why am I liking this person? I got stuff I got to fix and finish up. And cleaning up like is when you're doing regular tarot. So I'm about paying the bills and wrapping and loose ends up, cleaning out the house, deep cleaning, you clean your closet out. You know, it's got all this crap that you've been holding on to and things. So I think when you think of love, this is talking about cleaning up the stuff that's in your life that might be hindering you and keeping you single, because I feel like this person that you're not wanting to like is going to be possibly coming into your life, kind of like that one person you hate in the workplace and all of a sudden you find yourself like you like them. Okay, that's a pain in the butt because you're like, no, I don't like that person, and the internal part is like, oh no, I like that person's good for you. Partnership, yeah. There's somebody coming in that I think you don't know. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. Yeah, you have someone coming in that's going to help you, and I don't think you want this person, but for some reason it is happening and it is blossoming. Or this person really likes you, and you're like, I don't know. And then the other part of me is like, oh, he didn't call me or she didn't call me, and you find yourself like, man, I don't even like this person. Why am I worried about whether they're calling me or whether they like me or whether they're healing chaos? Yeah, you got some stuff, or they have some stuff. All right, you might be coming out of a relationship. So I feel like right now the reason you're single, somebody could be coming in, but you need to clean up all your, either you have stuff or they have stuff. And I feel like it's you. You need to wrap up the chaos that's in your life because you haven't taken care of things, or you've gone through something and I think your life is like, you know, and it's telling you, okay, you need to get all your stuff together, put your things, and this relationship could blossom, or maybe you'll have a better perspective. And this is your card, the sun. This is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So the sun is about energy and light and good things. The sun, if you get the sun card, it's good. Optimistic positivity. The crow stands fearlessly on the back of the glistening white horse with her wings reaching outward in freedom. She is open to the radiant energy of the sun as it illuminates her soul and brings success to all she desires to accomplish. She comes to you with the message that luck is on your side, and you will soon feel the brightness and warmth of the sun. Bask in all the potential entering into your life at this time and allow this energy to raise your frequency. Stop fighting it. It doesn't matter if you like them right now. It seems like what's happening is something that's supposed to happen. Okay, so wrap up the stuff in your life, or wrap up the stuff that's making you feel like you don't want this person or whatever. Okay, so you got good energy coming in from it. This is for Sagittarius. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you to bring you together. So you could be meeting a person. A soulmate is somebody that is meant to be with you to teach or give you something to learn. So you could have somebody coming in. Now your soulmate could be a long-term person, but not necessarily. So you might have somebody that's coming in and they're meant to be there. Okay, so I feel like you do have somebody that's coming in to teach you something, to heal you. And it doesn't mean that they're going to be in a relationship. It means that they're going to be in your life to teach you something, to make you aware of something, to bring something to fruition. Okay, we'll see what the other cards say. 8 of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. Education in forms of seminar, going back to school, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. Yeah, you have somebody coming to teach you. You're going to be learning something. I don't know what it is. Oh, time for a nap. You need some rest. Maybe that's what that person's going to teach you. You're going to be, time for a nap means you've over-exasperated yourself. And maybe this person's going to come in and give you that break that you need. Maybe they're going to be a relationship or just a friendship, or they're going to be someone that comes into your life, and they're going to give you that rest in your soul that maybe you've been alone or you've been dealing with something, and they're going to come along and they're going to help you to recuperate. Okay? There are people that come into your life to help you rebound. I know it sounds bad to some people, but there are certain people that are put in your life. If you're dealing with a relationship that has gone bad, whatever, this soulmate could be someone that's going to come in. They're not going to stay forever. They could, but they could possibly just be coming in to help you to get to the next level for the next thing that you need to do. So I feel like this time for a nap is this person's going to be resting with you. This person's going to be helping you to heal. Okay? And look at prosperity. This is your card. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Yeah, this might be a person that's going to be influential in getting you into the next level. They could be a person that comes into your life that's financially set to help you to get on your feet. Okay, so it could be that they're meant to love you. Yes, you're going to have love, but there could be someone that's coming in that maybe isn't necessarily meant to be a partner that's serious. They're meant to help you. Okay, and maybe financially that's how they're going to help you. Diligence. Diligence is sticking to the guns, doing what you have to do. Maybe they're going to teach you how to deal with your finances, how to pay your stuff, how to live with diligence. Maybe they're going to be a person that's going to help you to understand not to live in extreme or not to be saving everything. Okay, the diligence is staying the route. Okay, and maybe that's what they're going to be teaching you. We'll see what happens. You'll know. High Priestess is your card. Oh, that's creation. Let's see what the High Priestess has to say for you. This is number 2. The High Priestess takes the spark created by the magician and transforms the idea into a tangible reality. So the magician is getting the manifestation, and the energy from the High Priestess is actually doing it. Like a shadow passing in the night, her energy is present and can be felt in the gut, but not always seen. So remember, this person could be coming into your life, and they're your soulmate, but they're going to be teaching you something. They might not be in a relationship with you, but they could be in a relationship as in a learning or loving. They could be your friend and still be in your life. Her intuitive power lies in the spiritual unconscious, allowing the High Priestess to soar back and forth through the veil, bringing with her divine knowledge. Perched on the moon and surrounded by the 4 suits, her connection with the High Priestess, or your connection with the High Priestess, is active at this time and should be utilized. She comes ready to deliver the answers you seek through dreams and symbols. Pay attention, she's with you. Yeah, you're getting something. The soulmate's coming in to help you. Okay, so you might not have a relationship, you could, but this is going to be a relationship to help you, a friendship. It's to help you grow. Capricorn, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so you are single because I feel like you broke up with somebody, or you're single because it wasn't working. Something wasn't working, or it didn't go to that next level, or you're not sure if you want that relationship, or you have left, or you're separated, you're divorced maybe. This is your clarifying card. 8 of Winter. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Oh, maybe you're self-lacking. Somebody's lacking in their thing, and they're keeping themselves single. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. Lack of self-confidence, confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. All right, so you or another person is having self-doubt, and they're not working on it. Okay? Never-ending story. That means you're dealing with a breakup without closure, or a breakup without trying that last thing to make it work, or whatever. Something of that nature, because never-ending story is things that haven't totally closed, and there's like parts that haven't been finished or realized or taken advantage of or dealt with. So there's something that you still need to do with this past relationship, or maybe it's telling you that Just give it a chance. Maybe there was some hiccups. Maybe not everybody's ready for a relationship at the same time. Maybe something went wrong and that person has changed, or you have changed, and you need to not just walk away and say, "Pfft," because there's still attachment. There's still something there that needs to be dealt with. And there's your other card, patience. You need to be patient with the person or the relationship. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. So if it's something that you need to wait for somebody, or they need to deal with something, don't just walk away. Vice versa. Either that person needs to be waiting for you. I think this might be you, that something has happened, or maybe someone said, I just need some time. I'm confused, or whatever. Be patient. Don't just jump and run away. Maybe they really sincerely need some time. Power. And with that comes power. We got your advice card, and we're just about ready. This is your card for advice. And this is the 9 of Cups. So maybe you're coming to a point. Let's see what the 9 of Cups has to say. We're almost done, guys. Okay, 9 of Cups. The proud crow stands atop all the riches he has been able to collect, because he actively went after each desire. The positive energy of the universe conspired with him to ensure the fulfillment of his wishes. His mission now complete, he can enjoy the life that he was meant, with all the needs and some, so he'll have a lot. He stands there feeling a bit superior, but also incredibly grateful for his life of leisure and comfort. When the 9 of Cups appears, be ready to accept all the abundance and joy of a wish fulfilled. You've earned it. So wait, it's coming. Be patient for that person, and maybe you'll get it. So it's time to go. We just finished. Guys, I hope that'll help you out this month.